What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. After Sound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning, so come by and say hello. All right. Well, we are at it, the sixth and final Legendary Summoner and the last airdrop for Chaos Legion. We have made it, which is absolutely crazy to think about in terms of the past, we'll call it like 18 months or so since the talk of Chaos Legion first began. So I'm going to claim my rewards. At this point, I think I'm only guaranteed 2 BCX, so that's kind of what I'm expecting. If I get anything more, that'll be awesome. And then we're going to actually take a look at the leaderboard and where that is at right now, as well as the market, to see what the pricing for Lily Sheildpaw is. So let's go ahead, check for rewards. Got my fingers crossed. Hopefully we can get something decent, but if not, I think I might just have to hit the market and go for it. Yep. Dang it. I used up all my RNG on Possibilis and Immortalis. Yikes. Okay, so we have 2 standard foils, so that's not even good enough for silver. Now let's go check the market real quick. Let's go to regular foil. Let's go to Chaos Legion only. And you can see here, it is obviously the most expensive card right now for Chaos Legion. There are 73 of them on the market, selling for roughly about $28 to $29. If you want to max yours out, you could probably get it within that range. So clearly above its peers, and you can also see here that the print rate is a little bit lower, but keep in mind, not everybody has probably claimed their airdrops yet. Although, and I'll say this for another video once we'll give it a couple of days just to see, but one of the things that I'm curious about is where the print rate for these later cards will end up, because as we've gone along, right, Grandmaster Wraith first, then Yasik, then who is next? Was it Possibilis, Astral Entity, Immortalis, or Immortalis, then Astral Entity. Like you can see here that there is definitely a trend. Now, obviously, when you're looking at the raw numbers here, this is how much are in circulation, so it's not necessarily the well, the printed BCX, because a lot of people have combined cards, but you know, we'll go, like I said, we'll save that for another video. So let's go ahead and check the shop right now. We can see the end of sale leaderboard here, and actually I missed the fact that they used to have how many packs are remaining, like in nice big letters, but you can still see it down here, 483,000. So they removed the 500,000, and I do have to clarify one thing that Aggie did mention on map chat, because I asked him straight up. He kept saying that we're only gonna have 500,000 packs left, and I was just like, shouldn't we have 450,000? But it looks as though he removed, instead of 250 before and 250 after for Nifty, he actually removed 300 for before Lily, and then and then another 200 plus the 300 for reward chest. So that's why we had 500 immediately taken off the bat. And actually, when you think about that, that got us Lily Sheildpaw technically 2 days earlier. That 50k that we would needed to have burned or bought essentially brought Lily Sheildpaw 2 days earlier. So I'm not too upset about that. And so 483,000, we can go and see the end of sale leaderboard, and there's no fireworks as of yet. I mean, we have a couple of folks who are at the top here kind of competing with 2,400, but I do believe we will see, I think I even saw Jarvie in map chat saying that he was thinking about setting up a group buy. So, you know, 100 land plots, that's no joke. I mean, even getting 25 land plots would be pretty sweet. So, the way that I'm looking at this now is it's going to be a bit of game theory, right? As Aggie has said, there's like 19 days left of Chaos Legion maximum, right? So we know that's going to happen. And so when you're looking at this, remember I did that video where I was talking about how much it would cost. And again, that was based on like 450,000 packs. If you bump it up to 500,000, which we don't even have a full 500,000, you would need to buy 250,000 packs just to confirm that you got the most. But for each passing day that we burn another 25,000, that gets reduced by 12.5K, right? So obviously nobody's going to come in and buy it straight off the bat, but at this point, unless they wanted to like completely get it, but at this point now it's going to be a bit of a game of chicken and a bit of game theory to just kind of watch and see where everybody is. So at some point, I do believe a group or an individual is going to make a move to jump to the top, but they're going to try to wait until we get to a point where there's not as many packs available and they can kind of leapfrog people. So again, it's going to be an interesting thing to watch over the next couple of weeks. You know, I thought there'd be a little bit more fireworks, but at the same time, it also makes sense for people to just kind of be patient with this and see where it goes. I think somebody over the next week or two is going to plant their flag in the sand and let people know, like, yeah, I'm going for it, and you either need to pass me, or maybe they make it so that you can't pass them, right? Come in with a group buy of 200,000 packs when we're down to 400,000 left, right? So that's my point. Again, if that happens, I don't know, but it is going to be fun and exciting to watch. So that's all I have for you guys in this video. Let me know how your RNG was. I hope it was better than mine. I mean, clearly I didn't have any, so my hope is that somebody out there was able to take whatever was supposed to be here. But this is crazy, guys. We are at the end. It is exciting. I cannot wait to see what March and Q2 will bring for Splinterlands. But have an amazing rest of your day. I'll catch you all in the next video and see you around the game. Take care.